What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy Josh, and I'm here back with another haircut tutorial. I know I haven't did an intro in a while, but this is me. It's your boy Josh. I've been working a lot, trying to stay up on these YouTube videos. I've been real active on Instagram. I had a lot going on. I've been having a lot going on, a whole lot going on. I actually, you guys know I finished barber school. I passed my written exam, the first part of the state board. And now I have to go take my practical. So I haven't scheduled it yet, but I'm about to schedule it soon. I'm gonna get it done sometime in March. I just been super busy and I have to go out of town to take it because there's not a testing center in my city for the practical exam. So I gotta schedule that, and then once I pass that, your boy gonna be licensed. So stay tuned for that. I ain't gonna let you guys forget about that. But in this video, I'm doing a haircut tutorial on the guy with some dreads, and he got a taper. He got a nice beard, as you guys seen in the thumbnail. He was looking rough. We about to bring this boy back to life. So you gotta watch this video to see the end result. And it's your boy Josh. Let's hop right into this video. YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Josh, and I'm here back with another video. Like I said, I got my boy Lonzo right here with the dreads, man. He's looking real bad, looking real rough. He look like a homeless guy. Get that? Anyways, we're gonna be doing a taper on my guy, and we're gonna clean his beard up a little bit, make him look good. So right now, I'm just gonna be combing out his hair around where we're going to be doing a taper, and also his beard, because we're going to be cutting in those areas. We want it to be thoroughly picked out, combed out, so it won't be any like nappiness. And when cutting the hair down, it's going to be a smooth cut through. So right now, as you can see, I have my #1 guard on with it all the way closed, and I'm going with the grain, and I'm just going to be doing this on both sides of his taper. And this is just going to be the height that we're going to be keeping it around, as far as the base for this fade. So that's what we're going to be fading up into. We're going to be fading up into a 1 guard closed with the grain. So right now I have my Babyliss Gold Effect skeleton trimmers, and I'm just setting in my first guideline, which is my bald line. And I'm having a little arch to it, just so I can have some type of burst look with my fade as we go up. And right now I have my cordless wall seniors on with the clippers all the way open with no guard on. And I'm going up about 1/2 inch, continuing that arch shape that I wanted to create, how I did when I first initially made the first guideline. So right here I have my clippers halfway closed, and I'm just flicking under the line and flicking up to the line, and I'm going to be fading out that guideline that we first created with our Babyliss Gold Effects trimmers. So throughout this process, I'm going to be flicking it closed and open just to get that line out, as you've seen. In our next step, I'm going to have my cordless wall seniors again with my #1 guard on with it all the way open. And this is pretty much the highest we're going to go with the fade. I'm still going to come back with my 1.5 guard and just clean the top of the fade up. But right now, as you can see, I have the #1 guard on with it all the way open, just going against the grain. So now I'm going to be fading down, as you guys always know. So as I'm fading down, right here I closed the #1 guard all the way. At first I had it open, and now I have it closed, and I'm just flicking under the line and flicking up to the line that we created with our previous guard system, well, with our previous size that we had. So right now I have my wall half guard on, which is half of the #1 guard. And as I said, we're going to be fading down. So I had my #1 guard open, then I had it closed, and now I have my half guard on. And that was my whole process of fading down in this situation. And right now you see me with my 1.5 guard on, and this is just the biggest guard I'm going to use. And this is me cleaning up the top of the fade, hitting those dark areas at the top. So right here I'm going in with my wall 1 guard on again with it all the way open, and I'm mainly focused on getting those dark areas at the top of the fade. That's kind of the hard part when you're doing a separated look. on any kind of tapers or any kind of fades, whenever the hair is separated, getting the top of that blend to blend perfectly is kind of hard, because the area you're working in, we can't just go up all the way and flick it out because we have hair right there in the way. So we have to figure out a way of blending it right. So right now I have my number 2 guard on, and I'm going with the grain, and I'm going to be cutting his beard down all the way around his head, all the way around his chin, and I'm going to be cutting it all down to a number 2 with the grain. And right here around his mustache, I did a number 1 halfway closed, and I just made that a tad bit shorter, just because you know that mustache gets bushy, man. So right now I'm going to be fading in the beard. I'm going to show you guys how I fade the beard in. I went in with my no guard open first, and then I came in with my wall number 1 guard open, and I'm going to be working my way up. So this is opposite of what we did with the taper. Everything I do is opposite. So I walked my way upwards with my guards, and then I finally came in with my 1.5 guard on, all the way open, and then I closed it to fade right into that number 1 guard open, and then closed, and then half guard, and then no guard, and then blending into the ball areas, just how you would do on the taper on the side. You're just doing it in the opposite direction, but you're still fading up. That's the whole concept. And you want them to look like they just both blend perfectly from the ball area, looking up or down. You want it to be a fade, like a transition both ways. So right now I'm just walking back through my guard system of what I did to create this fade, and I'm working my way backwards just to make sure every hair is cut so the blend can be as perfect as it can be. So right now I'm going to be applying some spritz to his head. Spritz is a holding spray that you use to lock down any hair, or to make sure the hair goes nowhere, it stays stiff. So basically, applying holding spray or some type of spritz to your client's hairline, or wherever you are going to be doing any lineup work, it helps to lock down the hair and hold it still so it won't move, and your trimmers can have effective passes when doing lineups. It helps all the hair stay in place and just wait to be cut. You know what I mean? It doesn't jump back from the trimmers or anything. So that's why my lines look really good, and that's a good trick to go hand in hand with your trimmers, especially if you have them set good. So right now I'm just going to be lining them up, and I'm going to let you guys sit and watch. So on this client, I'm not going to be lining up or doing any tapers on the back of the neck, but I'm going to make sure that I cut the hair down around the neck, down to a manageable length, short enough to get lined up. And you want to do this on your dreaded clients, because you don't want it to look nasty around the neck. You know what I mean? You want it to kind of replicate the actual haircut. So by doing this, I really made the haircut pop, and just the image of the haircut altogether, it just helped make a cleaner look on my client. So right now I'm going to be lining up his mustache and I'm going to finish off his beard. So I'll let you guys sit back and watch. So after I was done lining them up and everything, I went in with my Barber Magic Pencil, and this is just some extra detail work to make my work pop. It's also like kind of like a nice enhancement to your haircuts, but I wouldn't really say it's an enhancement. It just makes all your lines pop. By adding that lighter edge, it makes the darker lines and everything pop. You know what I mean? It creates that contrast. And that's why a lot of times you see ladies, when they get their eyebrows done, it looks super sharp. It's because they have concealer around the eyebrows. So the pencil kind of acts like a concealer. And it works really well with making your lines pop. So that's why I'm applying it to my client. And I hope you guys learned something from this. And when you apply it, you want to make sure that you put it like right on the edge, but not on the hair and not too far away from the line, just to make sure it has an effective look when lining it up and making sure that you're blending it right. So right now I'm using my Babyliss Gold Effect Skeleton Trimmers just to blend it in, but I'm still gonna have to come back with my razor just to make it blend how I want it to and not look so obvious on the skin. So I'll let you guys sit back and watch that. So right now I'm going in with my razor, like I said, and we're just going to be cleaning up and blending in the Barber Magic Pencil to make it look better. And this is going to make our lines a lot sharper and more long lasting when you go in with the razor. So I'm just going to go in with the razor all around his head. So I'll let you guys watch and take any tips that you see me doing. Anything that you recognize that I'm doing, it is something that you could do to better make your work look better. And one thing that you guys should always do is stretch the skin. As you see, I have my thumb right behind the razor every time that I am doing any razor work, because stretching the skin allows for you to not cut somebody. It creates a smoother surface for the razor to glide on, and so it won't catch any meat. You know what I mean? We don't need any cuts. So always stretch the skin when doing any razor work. And as you guys can see right now, I'm going in with my gold shaver, just making our fade pop even more. So this is the before. You guys seen it. You seen it here. You seen it with your own eyes. We brought this boy all the way back to life. Look at this haircut. Man, that thing crispy. Everything on point. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Leave a like and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm at like 26,000 subscribers. You know, we on the road to 100K. So if you guys can share this and get as many people to subscribe as you can, I would greatly appreciate it. Like I said, you know, this cut came out super dope. And make sure to subscribe and hit that like button and leave a comment. And make sure to turn on that notification bell to see more dope videos like this. It's your boy Josh, and I'm out.